のメールも来ました。チャンネルにて、さすがに二重音声は NG ですね。はい、じゃあやっていきましょう。まあ、キャンペーンのね、一応これ見ると、下の方に書いてたのは14までいってるんですね。しかも音量できるな、意外に。はい。次に、家族の死いきます。エレシブやってもいいけど、エレシブは、その後俺がな、暇な時に何もプレイできないんですよね。あ、間違えた。そして、ちょっと待って。ヘッドセットがこれ絡まってるな。OK。なんで、家族の死いきます。
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
準備が一にされやはい。というわけで、今回は、殺害、葬式なのにね、で、調査ファイルを探すとなっています。プランニングは、うん。てか、ここってダートのやだよね。うん。L シブターゲット1回やってますね。さあ。まあ、ピストルこの辺はあんまりね、性能変わんないと思うんですが、リリーにします。ね、ここのパターンは、前回、やったけど、あんま覚えてねえな。いや、でも、登り方は若干覚えてるかな。うん。まあ、バトン持ってきましょう。 まあ特に縛りもなく、ミッションストーリーとかもなしでいきまーす。いいよな。
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
これあれか、バイクで持ち込めるかな。こんにちは。
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
開幕から見られてるんですか。
Whitman is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator.
ああ、もうきついですね。
I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some
まあまあ、
detecting.
入り口は知ってるんですけど、みたいな感じですかね。ここはもうあれなんで。
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge.
まあ、そうなりますよねって感じ。とりあえずここら辺行って、やつをおびき寄せるのむずいな。これきついんじゃないの？これ無理ですね。これはきついんですね。あれ？聞こえない？弾丸はいいか。あのぐらいじゃ聞こえないか。なるほどね。この辺にコインとか落ちてねえかな。それ C3 っての後つけんのか。
That's a bit excessive, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
銃持ってんだよな。これ入れないね。大丈夫？ダメっすね。ちょっと再起動します。これはまずいですね。とりあえず、銃弾と、あれバイクダメなの？配達物きつすぎるな。で、 すがにピールはまずいっすね。
Thorn?
してなんかさ、小屋があるとか言ったよな。マップ。後ろはなんもねえな。ちくしょう。
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait.
なんもないのか。
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. Go right in.
なんかあんな、あそこに。もう渡ってくれと言わんばかりの道やな。レンガか。レンガじゃちょっと微妙。あ、で、チャレンジは先にやろうか。じゃあミッションストーリーは。これか。後をつけなきゃいけない。変装しちゃうとまずいね。中入るのもむずいんじゃねえかな。例えば警備兵あたり。
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about the theft.
なんか、
Well, I thought she'd be mad.
車違ってんな。
Thanks to the undisputed position I was in, I did everything we talked about.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know.
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body
Poor thing.
before. Alexa
うん。
is dead.
人数的にも厳しい。
Shit, man. Caroline really.
ここら辺の奴らはみんな同じような格好なので。あれだー、あの二人。いや、あの奥か。あの奥だな。あの奥のやつならいけるだろう。なんかいる、一人いる、めんどくせえ。これは厳しい。いやー、ここも厳しい。一旦もう、おー、危ねえ。厳しすぎるよー。どうしようかな。あの後つけんの無理じゃねえか。いけんのかこれ。危ねえ危ねえ。来てるじゃねえかなんだ。いや。分断ナイスです。
No.
ナイスです。失敗したんだけど OK でしたね。失敗したんですが、やらかしたんですが、まあ、結果的にはプラスでしたね。で、次に、そう、この辺に武器があったの覚えてるよ。いや、でもまだあれかな。探偵の後つけたいけど。なんでそんなところで見つかってんだ、バカ野郎。コインあるじゃん。
Hey, just go and get some help.
Talk to me. What's going on?
I think I found a corpse, and he's not wearing anything.
いや、急いで。急いで。ちくしょう、もうちょっとアイテム欲しかった。なんでお前そんなんに見つかんな、バカ野郎って。は？なんでこれで見つかるようになってんだ？
Do as you wish. However,
これはまずいぞ。 あれなんでセキュリティってこれ、外の舞台だから？
Where would you like to start? Where's the fan? I like to cry.
Alan Carlisle was found.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry.
ダメな
Getting
の？
through.
ダメなんマジで？困りましたね。この衣装使えないとなると仕方ねえ、あの手を使うか。前回も使ったこの手ですよ。登れんだよな。なんか、
Aaron Ford Jr.
47にめっちゃ似てるやつがいいな。
Yes, I'm still here.
セーフセーフセーフセーフセーフセーフセーフセーフ。
Yes, I'm still here. I'll double check and get back to you.
Strange.
これどうだ？よし。多少前に言ったんじゃねえの。これでだいぶマシになったな。あれ？こいつ一体こいつをぶっ潰しておきたい気はする。ぶっ潰すか。そうね。やべ。
That is Alexa Carlisle.
やらかしましたリフター。いや、ちょっと待った。やらかしすぎじゃないですかね。で、銃がそもそも、
Thor-
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
ミッションストーリー、これですね。で、まずは、 なんとか渋谷上がりましょう。あ、そう、2人もいんな。
Glad I wasn't in when Madame Carlyle showed up this morning. I'm sure my heart would have jumped right out of my chest.
I can believe that. What a surprise it was.
And her funeral tomorrow is still going ahead, even though she's still alive. Guests, coffins, priests and all.
これも厳しいですね。多分サイレントアサシンルートってこういう感じなんだろうけど、うん、ただちょっとアイテム少ないな。インテルない。その程度か。
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone. I need to get a listing of assets.
あれ聞こえなかった？でもただお前でも十分だよ。お前でも十分だ。大丈夫か。パンチ。さあ、これでだいぶ、まあ一回一応やったステージはあるから多少はね。
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
なるほど。さて、ここまで来れました。下に降りるのどこだっけな。
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't
おー、しか
solved.
し
And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madame Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never where I begin.
Do as you wish.
うん。
However, I expect a result. First, take over the
弾薬だな今。
Where would you like to start your investigation?
Where's the family? I like to prime the suspect.
Madame Carlyle's family members are all over.
さすがにこんなの持っていけな。寄付希望とかばっかだが、これさすがにいらんな。
And fruit they bear. You are bold, not easily faced, self-controlled and always a step ahead. All qualities a murderer would benefit from.
はあ、
I wouldn't know.
これ何？
If that's the concern.
こんなの意味あるの？一応使い道あるっぽいな。
Just one
よ
question.
し
Is that burned leather unusual for a butler? The burned leather.
I don't know what you
Seeds. What's the birds be? Seeds.
ほう。
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
ミッションストーリーとしてはまだ続いてるね。危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ。こっち見んなお前。
Oh, just a little one.
はいはいはいはいはい。演奏すんのむずいな。なんならサイト読とかがあれば別なんだが。皮膚希望はさすがに無理。ほうきもらってみますか。
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame?
さすがにまずい。ここもクソとか多分。
She's
いや、こ
insistent
こはなん
on
か
that one.
なんだこれ。
She kept asking all kinds of questions.
石鹸。
Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing.
何に使うのか、まではわからんが。まあ、ないよりあったらいいだろ
Gregory, something's off.
う。お、なんかちょっと。
Will it not work?
しかし人数が多い。もうちょいやりやすいとこがいい。
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between them. Two. Loaded with conflict. Unsaid fears and desires. I could
こ
just
こで
stand.
投げる。
I need help! Please, somebody help me!
ハンコに気づかれた？ちょっと待って、ロード。多分あるよね。
Investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
ちょ
I'm curious why
っ
he's here.
そうです。
Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
どうしようかな。どうやって誘導しよう。バッテリー。いや、いいのあるじゃん。コインいいね。このツル誰もいないからチャンスなんだよな。やろう、まだ外出てねえだろ。気 気づかねえくせ。お前か。いや、行くか、行けるか。いけるか、これ。そっか、コインがあったな。コインで誘導するか。コイン拾うな。俺が拾うんだ、この野郎。あいつ気づかないんだ。セキュリティ。セキュリティなんか気づかない。この辺どうだ。
Wow. Hey, what was that noise? Not too shabby.
まだ来てない。来てないなら今のうちにこっちに移動する。チャンス。来てないよね。オッケーオッケー。あ、こっち俺のミスです。アホ。セーフ。まあいいや、あいつの巡回見に行くわ。
Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days
でも、あそ
ago.
こ排除したの正解だったな。
God, not this again.
そこで排除をしたい。来るでしょ、あいつ。まだ来ない。スタッフとして掃除してるふりをしつつ、まだかよ。結構でもロッカーあるからいい感じじゃないかね。人を隠すには難しくない。よし。ていうか何気にあれだな、人のいないラインが多いな。なんか来たな。ああ、巡回はめんどくせえな。始末したいところではあるが。
Thumbs up, mate.
よし、素早い。
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act.
超的なことだよ、ダイアナ君。
I suggest you go talk to the butler.
上か。
Looking good, looking good.
あれ？あ、降りてってんのか。
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitmer. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. I think the crime scene has more clues, 47. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
そうって。なるほどね。そんなことができるわけだ。こいつ閉めといた方がいいのかな。やっちまうか。出しとくメリットもねえだろ。
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
ああ、今回のカメラあるのか。あれこの辺にさ、ないんかい。ないんであれば、とりあえず、あれかな。ここに入れときますよ。一体、これか。
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
アリバイ確定。
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
しかしなんかあれだな、別ゲーっぽくなってきたな。
May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreedings her customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Yo, man, what's up?
Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just going to take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm Carlyle. I'm made of it.
まただの博物館なら確かに。
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
どうだろうね。何かまあいいか。はい、じゃあ次。
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
どうだろうな。ちょっと椅子を直して。はい、次。さっきのやつって他に。お、いいやん。
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
Emma.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
なるほど。ちょっとマイク切ります。 はい、で、ああ、一応、あれだね。あと一人ですね。こいつもか。全員おった？他に容疑者。さて。
Patrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler.
Of course.
まだいいや。こいつじゃないし、じゃあ、羊の。どこ行ったあいつ。しかしそうだよな。こんな博物館やると思うよ。
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
あれ？容疑者尋問ってまだ終わってないか。おい。
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
はあ。そのドア。すぐに開けるわけにいかないですね。なるほど。そこは行きたいけど、ちょっとまだな。
How are you, sir?
ああ。ここダメなのか。いなくなってるな、チャンス。なんだこれ。
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
なるほど。
Incredibly dangerous situation. Sorry, but I think
Oh no,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
音質なんてあったっけ？アレクサ・カーライルのオフィスってのがあるらしいけど、3階か。ウェアガンのってだったっけ？こっちか。
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
なんでや。あいつも怪しいぞ。 音質ってインベントリー見るか。違うな。インテル。お、ザカリーの寝室まだなんかあんのか。
Hello, sir.
なんかあるの。拳銃でした。他ない？なんも。一個足んない。何が足んないんだ？墓地に面しているって。確かに面してますね。バール所持してりゃいけんのかな。
Something not explicable by your death.
Clever girl, Rebecca.
So upset. But she's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
Alexa, back from the dead. A make.
Hey, who are you?
なんでよー。なんでだよー。ちょっと待ってね。一旦鍵ぐらいいいじゃねえかよ、マジよ。ああ。ふざけやがって。しかしすげえことねえだよな。
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madam Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
We'll all need a vacation when this is over.
なんかリンゴ。墓地ってあっちだ。あっちか。あっちに面しているねってやつ。なんだ。おお、さっそざありがたい。ここじゃねえんだっけ。 あ、そっか。こっちか。はい。ガーデンフォーク。とりあえずバールを取ったのはでもない。
Yeah, keep it real.
これが意味があるんじゃないか。というそう。ただのショートカット。そっか。そりゃそうだよな。まあ、ショートカット作れるだけ作っといた方がいいね。なんか他に意味あるとこないの？さて。うん。お、で、ザカリの部屋でこれか。んで、うん。いいか。まあ、とりあえず全部取ったんで。とりあえずレベッカの。なんかあんだ。何？新聞紙。アメリカの新聞ってこんな風にやってるのかな？知らんけど。さて。
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
今の父はアレクサとザガリーのなんだかもうなんか登場人物多すぎて覚えられないんですが。
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? こんなのにねえよな。何やってんの？
So please, do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
チャンスじゃん。
Huh?
Look out, sir.
めちゃくちゃに。
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary.
Oh.
I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He would never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting, and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by mother's supposed death. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff. If that's all,
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother will surely have strong opinion on it.
はい。なるほどね。まあ、この二人は繋がったんで確定ですね。まあ、一番あるのはエマってことか。戻ってこないですね、エマは。どこなんですかね。 遅かったな。あるいは下とかにいるのかな。どこだ？
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
おお、なるほど。
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. At 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
一応調べとくか。エマがどこにいるんだ？エマがいないよね。エマってのも一回話したのね。どこにいんねん、エマ。エマどこよ。
I suppose you'll name your afterlife. How about Rosamund Rich?
3がいっちゃうよ。
No hard feelings, sir, but you need to leave. All right? Can't let you through.
ダメ。どこだ？
Hi there.
いないもんな。エマどこや？ほら。
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Well, まあ言うてさっきこの辺はやったわけなんですけど。もっともう一つなんかあんのか？カメラ？何なんだろうな。 さて、まあいいか、進めるか。多分見てねえだろう。はい。いねえじゃねえか、どこでし。この辺にいんだろ、そろそろ。お前一回うろうろしてたよな。しかもなんか
No need to panic.
いない。何の話してんだ。
I suppose we'll never get an explanation.
It's not our place to question Madame Carlyle.
No, I know. Can't help but wonder. So 41 guests will attend the funerals.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Oh.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad.
You'll be fine, Robin. Kids are great.
Alice, tell me what Emma did when she arrived.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said.
「他に尋問できそうなやつがいると思うんだけど」
In need of another drink, are we, Mother?
Greetings, sir.
「しかしあれだな。せっかくだ。温室にも行ってくるか。どこにあるのか知らないけど。あれかな？そういや、この監視カメラ全然ねえな。
Startled me.
Broken
I was just, I don't know,
Looks like it was
about
recently
Zachary.
used.
He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it?
Well,
Anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
はい、どうぞ。あざーす。毒をもいただきましたよ。なんか外にいますねって言われて。どういったやつ？反対側か？
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think.
ついね。
Looking good, looking good.
違う。どこだ？あ、いた。あんたの話聞かせてくれよ。なんで聞かせてくれねえんだこいつ。さっき話し終わったっけ？
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron ferraginium blossom. They were
Emma Carlyle.
Oh, you startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it?
Oh.
Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
なんで？こいつはもう意味ないのか。いや、待って。もしかしてこれ修理できるんだよ。すげえ。毒製造機だ。ええやん。ただ今回はま、いや、あと部屋調べといてあげようか。なんだっけこれ。さすがにかわいそうなんで、一般人殺すのは。まあまあ、やってもいいんだけどね、と思いながら。まあいいでしょう。他にやってないのが、疑いがあるのは、まあエマですよね。さて、エマの部屋にもう少し行ってみようか。なんか今日あれだな、探索ばっかの。あ、ちょっと待った。ここで行ってないのってさ、2階もいくつか行ってねえな。1階はそのぐらい？何これ？カメラあったんか。じゃあ後から行くわ。とりあえず。
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
墓地。この人見つ からない、見つかるやついんな、一人。
Using my reputation for this outrageous spectacle.
こいつあれじゃん。ちょっと待った。カメレオンやりたかっただけなんだ。ちょっと前に戻す。いや、もうこんな時間かよ。カメレオンやりたかっただけなんだって。よし、カメレオンやったし。問題ないよ。カメレオン絶対めんどくせえやつだな、これと思ったから。一回挟んだだけだよってことで。しかしな、そうだよな。周り見渡してもなんもないもんな。こんなところで泊まりたくねえよって言われたら、まあそうだよなって思う。多分どっかにカメラの対象があるはずなんだ。あ、いてて。この近くないとダメなんだ。
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
別にやっときゃいいんじゃねえ、そしたら。
Uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
別にいいんじゃないですかね。
Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
.この辺？あ、違うな。これってさっきさ、ここだっけ？マップ。もうちょい先。この辺か。スキャンしたけどなんかあったの？なるほど。ちょっと待って。この辺になんかあるかな。
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the
はい。なんか僕何もしてないんですけど。お前だろ犯人。どうしようかな。これサイレントシーン実はめっちゃ簡単なマップなんじゃねえかな。一回のこの辺だって言うんだけど。この辺だよな。やべえな。なんもしてねえよ。なんもしてねえじゃねえかよ。ちょっと待ってくれ。毒のあれがあったから、44あたりにしますか。さすがにね。さすがにただの毒、俺なんもしてないじゃん、今回。なんなら潜入しなくてよかったじゃんってレベルだから。
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen.
You startled me.
I know.
I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me.
はいはいはい。つまり、
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the
おそら
poison
くここの
used to kill
あれをぶっ壊さなきゃ、なんだろう、直さなかったら毒殺は多分ないんだな。あれは今の直したから多分毒殺が起きたと思うんだよな。
You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
報告する前にもうちょっとやれよ。この辺りだと思うんだけど、この辺か？カメラスキャンがないな。もっと。そっちだ、この辺だよな。外か。この辺。いや、こう行って、この辺だな。何？ああ。
I suppose you'll need a new name for your afterlife. How about Rosamund Rich? Or Belinda Braveheart? I like that last one.
さすがにしないよね。うん、大丈夫だ。あれか、わかったわかった。でも、あれによって、この辺だと思う。この辺？上じゃない？下？いや、この辺だな。何が？何に反応してんだ？取る。どこだ？上じゃねえよな。下だよな。下だな。この辺だけど。ああ、こんな近づかないとダメ？さて、まだ泳がしておこう。これだな。
I promised I wouldn't call you again, Cass, but just wanted you to know I've... Feel a little better.
よし、ちょっと登ろうか。この前になんかこの辺に部屋がある？部屋があるのかな？これドアだよな。隠し扉あんのかな？だってこっち側からなんもねえよな。もしかしてこの辺にあんのか？違うな。2階だもんな。
Yeah, hey, bro.
I did, sir.
どこやねん。謎のスイッチ。アイテムを所持していない。どんなアイテムでやった話だね。あった。この辺か。あと一個なんかあんの。博物館に住みたいなんて言われてもねって感じだよね。なんすかこれ。あと一個はわかんねえな。まあ、そろそろ終わりにしますか。とはいえ、サイレントシンスーツオンリーのやり方はある程度分かったので、あとは情報かな、調査ファイルかな。こいつがどうにかしなきゃいけないっつうところぐらいかな。
Nothing to report.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
いやー、でも、このアプローチ使えるんだったらめっちゃ楽だな。だって、あそこでレンチで直しちゃえばクリアなんだもんな。もう一つ情報だもんな。そこか、情報ファイルが本当にめんどくせえ以外は。わざわざ奥まで誘導してくれるのはありがたい。ただ、
Hello, sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion.
No.
Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emmer's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlisle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emmer to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlisle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from Father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get it.
Greetings, sir.
Make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
さて。ここでサイレントアサシンも取られちゃうのはちょっと面白くないですね。まあいいか。何のキルがいいかな。チャレンジ一応見ちゃおうかな。ピアノマンがないですね。じゃあ自己死させますか。
Mission complete. Well done,
47. 要はあとは他の金庫に侵入できればいいってことですね。なんだよ。マップもう一つあれかな。あれ？アイテムを持っていないってのはきついな。どこだこれ。3階でここだよな。だからあれか。アイテムを手に入れなきゃいけないんだよね。まあいいか。まあ誰も見てないんでね。まあしゃあないっすね。脱出ポイントが ありますね。あっちか、あっち以外にあるよ。もうこれまだ1階に降りた方がいいよ。さすがに4階からとかねえよな。
How are you today, sir?
こっちでいいよ。逆か、こっちか。しかし今日お行儀良すぎてちょっと逆に嫌だね。ちょっとお行儀良すぎたかもね。ちょっとお行儀良すぎた可能性ありますね。なんかショットガンばっかですね。まあ、もらって帰りますか。ねえ。最後はね、あそこにどうやって帰ろうかな。ボートの鍵屋あったのに、どっから帰れないんかね。帰れそうなのあるけどな。でも、鍵のマークすら出てないってこと、そういうことなのかな。こんにちは。キャッハー。ほら。
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out. It's the Constantine.
何？どうした？なんか味方がやられてんだけど。大丈夫か？俺はサイレントアッシン、スーツオンリー、サイレントアッシンか。今わざと捨てたからな。コンスタントがやばいとか言ってるから、とりあえずじゃあ、少しでも数減らしとくわ。大丈夫かとか言って、どうもどうも。もう、ちなみにクリアなんですけどね。サイレントアッシンは、マジで取れそうだったから、あえてこうやって銃撃ってる。そしたらなんか、味方が、いや、簡単というか、割とこのマップね、思ったより簡単だった。いや、取ってないよ。取ってないよ。捨てたもん。投げ捨てたもん。アサシン、いや、ここは割と楽なんじゃないですかね。スーツオンリー多分全然いけると思うよ。ただちょっと今回殺人はめっちゃ簡単だと思う。ただ情報を抜き取らなきゃいけないんで。 情報を取りに行くのが難しいとは思う。殺人は条件がめっちゃ簡単なんで今日はまあ終わりでもいいんですけど、どうしようかな。もしあれ、ね、なんかやるならフォールガイズなんかあれね、視聴者参加型のなんかやってたから、あ、そんなことできるんだとか思ったけどぐらいかな、やるとしたら。この後寝ようかなと思ってたけど、まあテトラ来たんで別に OK ですよ。いくよー。へぇどこ行ったの？どこ上がどこ？低いじゃねえよ。あ、ごめん！アホか！ロード。ほぼ調子に乗って殺してただけでした。しかもショットガンとかね。アサルトライフルが強いに決まってんだろって話だよね。やべえ、みんなダメですね。このぐらいの距離当たるんだ。なるほどね。他は？俺がユニコーンの斧を追ってやるよ。あ、やべえ、強いの強い部分ってんじゃん、お前。どこに上か。上。おーい！ちゃんと回ってくんのね。わかったよ。クリアしてやるよ。しょうがねえな。つうか、あと、どうでもいい話なんですけど、あれですね、今日連絡から入った話だったんですけど、なんか連絡来なかったんで大丈夫かなっていう。まあ、忙しいと言ってたから、まあ、一日くらい許してやろうかっていう。別にあれですよ。就活的な話なんで。いや、次もう進むことは進めますって言われたから、で、ちょっと忙しくて、みたいな話はしてて、月曜日には連絡しますとは言ってたんだけど、 まあ、あれですよ。こんなコロナ禍ですから。
Don't respond, just listen.
Oh.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
なるほど。
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
なるほどね。このシーンがあれなんですけど、ボートレースのちょっと話もあったんですけど、このムービー的に言うと、はい。12,000円か。それででも12,000円返ってくるかって言ったらまた別だよなって話だよな。どうする？ホールガイズかなんかやる？別に俺は何でもいいですよ。か、寝るかな、どのっていうレベルだったんで。満件、でもそれでも、ちょっと足りてないよね。だって12,000でしょ。まあもちろんその半分ぐらいかけるんだったらまあありだと思うけど。まあ言うて必ず帰ってくる保証なんてねえしな。さすがにあれだよな、どうかけても必ず勝つなんつう書き方はねえだろうけどさ、必ずプラスになるみたいな書き方はその数の通りだとちょっとあれかな、俺みたいなクソ雑魚のところでそんな有名な方の名前出しっていいのかっていうところはあるけど、まあまあいいでしょう。まあ俺んとこだしね、別に。さてと、どうしますかね。まあなんかやるならだし、ないなら終わろうかなって感じです。まあやるならやるで別にいいよ。ほんとダラダラ話しながらなんかやるとかそんなレベルで。そっちの時間次第だけど、俺別に明日何の予定もないから。 まあ、何の予定もなかったのは別に今日もそうですけど。あなたがせっかく来てくれたらなんかやろうかなぐらいの気持ちです。さすがにリンクとはやらないけど。了解了解。じゃあそういうわけで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。どっちでやる通話。まあ雑談見んでいいよ。うん。どっちで通話したい本当にあれだな。俺、本当に収益上げる気ないから、このチャンネルね。5分もった、いいよ、俺も。どっち側でやる？まあいいや、ディスコね。はいはい、了解。じゃあそういうわけで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。なんか適当ですね。このゲーム飽きてるとかそういうわけじゃないんですけどね。まあ、ようやく終わりが見えてきたなって感じですかね。はい。なんか追加コンテンツは買わないんじゃないかな。そんな感じで、お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。